Oh yeah, Black Sun in the Hizzle. Oh, for shizzle dizzle. We got an excellent show here today, so we're just looking at the Fani Willis case, man. Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh, let me get a microphone. Microphone. Deacon, what's going on? Man, I do not like that glare. I wonder if I can move this camera around. I just don't like that glare, man. What's going on, Deacon? What's going on, man? Man, that was whew, man, listening to that damn Pee Wee Herman character today was grueling. Oh gosh, that was grueling. So, closing arguments today. Mr. Sadow, Mr. Merchant, some other defense attorneys made a good case, and then they put the state on there. They put the state on there. I got a question. Do you guys remember when the case first started? It was a lady by the name of oh, what was her name? I forgot her name that quick. Shit, what was her name? Oh fuck, Anna something. Damn, Anna. Oh, I forgot her name. It was Anna, but she was like the prosecutor, the female, and all of a sudden, Anna Cross is her name. Yeah, Anna Cross. What's the update? Man, apparently Anna Cross, I don't know if she quit or she stepped out. Well, I don't know what the hell happened with Anna Cross, but apparently they have this guy named Adam. Sounds like Pee Wee Herman and shit. You know, he's real lispy. You know, he sounds like real fruity. They, I don't know if she bailed out. She might have bailed out, man. She might have said, "Fuck this shit." I don't know. But Anna Cross was a good cross examiner. But apparently, for today and was it earlier this week? She wasn't up there. So you know, a lot of people were speculating about where is Anna Cross. So yeah, they had Adam, who was the Pee Wee Herman like character. He did a PowerPoint. You could tell he's new at this, man. He is new, like, oh my gosh. So I don't know if Fani Willis, that was a train wreck. I don't even know if they even, man, that was, oh God, it was hard to listen to. But what I got to do is I got to listen to some experts because let me invite. Oh shit, we got the thing right there. Kelly, come on up, Kelly. Come on up. Jesus Christ, hey, you'll have to update me. I've been Oh, you fell asleep. Oh gosh, damn. Oh, it was. Oh gosh. So Trump's team did good closing arguments. I mean, it was like a Perry Mason Matlock movie. Man, the Adam who was on Fanny's team, he sounded like Pee Wee Herman just now learning the shit. He did like a power slide and all that. He was stumbling and fumbling. I'm like, oh my God. Judge was, you know what? I'm not going to even say the judge was trying to help him. I'm not going to say that because I don't want y'all to get the wrong impression. But yo, the dude was stumbling, and let's just say he needed some assistance. Oh my God. I've never seen nothing like that before. But the judge said in 2 weeks, we're going to come back in 2 weeks. They did not admit Fani Willis. New evidence was just some guy in Napa Valley that said that, you know, she carried cash. And also, I don't think they admitted the pinging towers. But they did not admit the ping towers. However, they did use the text messages. So, very interesting. Um, Apparently, the guy, Adam, he didn't understand that all the all the defense had to do, and the defense kept pressing this issue, is that they don't even have to prove all this. They just got to show the appearance. All they got to do is show the appearance, which, without a shadow of a doubt, they prove their case. Like, to me, it's like, I mean, when you got phone evidence, when you got actual, now you had Yurdi's testament, so Yurdi's testimony, and on top of that, even though y'all know that jackass, what's his name? What's his name? Wade's attorney, I forgot his name, man. Anywho, it's like, even though he was like not saying much, they have text messages. The text messages are right. They like got text messages. So from what I understand, that is admissible as evidence. So now, as far as the phone pinging towers, they talked about it. However, the defense made the argument like they didn't go through the proper process of finding out if it was Wade's phone and blah, 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 blah. So apparently the new evidence on both sides, I don't think got admitted. But, and I'm trying to do this from an unbiased, I'm trying to be unbiased when I say this, but man, Adam did so fucking bad. Oh my God. He did horrible. It's like, and I'm like, damn, how do I explain this without sounding unbiased? Like, Fani's team don't know what the hell they doing. The only one that knew what the hell she was doing was Anna Cross, and Anna Cross was nowhere to be found. Like, Anna Cross knew her stuff, but she was not there today, and she was not there earlier this week. And she probably won't be there, I mean, hell, they're rendering a verdict in 2 weeks. So, damn. So, we got to wait 2 weeks, y'all. We got to wait 2 weeks, man. But, yeah, Adam was horrible, man. Like, I think this is just my speculation, as Buddy would say. My speculation is that I think that this is what I think, y'all. I think Anna Cross stepped down. I think Anna Cross is like, you know what, this don't look good. Once they came out with the actual text, Anna Cross was probably like, man, I quit. She was probably like, I quit. Shit. Cause, yo, oh my God. Yeah, Anna Cross was nowhere in sight, man. Like, where is Anna Cross, man? What happened to Anna Cross? She was like, no, don't want to be a part of it no more. So that's my speculation. Like we said, we don't have an official statement from Anna Cross, but I think Anna Cross bounced, man. I think she's like, man, deuces, man, fuck y'all, you guys are whack. Fanny, get your shit together. You're not gonna have me looking crazy. So Anna Cross, yeah, she was the only one on the team that knew what the fuck she was doing. Adam didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Adam was like, and okay, and your honor, and sounded like Pee Wee Herman, and then and the judge was like, so, do you mean this, Mr. Adam? Do you mean that? So, the judge kept like, kind of like, I guess, so he just didn't crash and burn. He was kind of like, okay, so what you mean, is this what you mean, Mr. Adam? He was kind of helping him. Again, don't misconstrue that for anything, because I don't want y'all to get nervous, but yo, doesn't sound good so far. So, Deacon, did Adam make his point? Because I don't know, but they're saying the prosecution, the burden of proof falls on the defense. I think that's what they were saying. The burden of proof falls on the defense. So really the prosecution didn't really have to prove their case. But to me, they proved their case. It's like, damn, if you just go on case during their closing arguments. Oh man, they shut it down. Not only was Steve Sadow good, and Mr. Merchant, Miss Merchant didn't speak. Her husband spoke today, and he did good. He did good. I liked how he kind of, Mr. Merchant was good. Steve Sadow, oh man, he's the GOAT. And then there was another attorney. It was the last attorney right before the prosecution got up there. Oh man, he nailed it. He nailed it, man. So they had some very good closing arguments. Again, the judge, he's going to make a decision in 2 weeks. It's hard for me to. It was hard for me to follow Adam, and I was trying. It was just cringy. I was trying to follow him because I'm trying to follow like his argument, and he was doing like a high school presentation. Like this dude was doing a junior high presentation. It was like, dude, this is a damn court trial. This is like one of the biggest trials, and you're doing a damn PowerPoint presentation like you in high school. I was like, what? But again, I had to think about myself, do they have to prove? Like, the burden of proof falls on the defense, but defense made a good case. Like, they not only met, they were just, I think they hit the mark. But again, I don't want to sound biased. What I'm going to suggest y'all do, people, this is what I'm going to suggest y'all do. Megyn Kelly. Who else is a good? Oh, Judge Joe Brown. Megyn Kelly, Judge Joe Brown. Because Megyn Kelly is a lawyer and Judge Joe Brown is a judge. I go to those two for my analysis. Don't go to no CNN. Don't go to no. Make sure, like I said, even though Megyn Kelly, you guys know she was a media personality, she is a former lawyer. And that's why I rely on some of what she was saying. And again, y'all know Judge Joe Brown, legendary lawyer, judge. And I didn't even know he was the judge in a James Earl Ray, the one who shot Martin Luther King. He presided over that. So to me, those are the two that I like to go to. I trust, like I said, Judge Joe Brown and Megyn Kelly, who is a defense attorney. So I like to go to them. Anybody else, is and there's another guy named what's this guy's name? There's another guy I go to too, man. Let me share his YouTube page with now. His name is Robert Gouveia. Robert Gouveia. He's an attorney. So let me share this page with y'all. So Robert Gouveia, I like to go to his channel too. So let me do a share screen. So that merchant guy is her husband. The merchant. The first guy that stood up was Ashley's husband. So that was her husband, and he did all the talking today. Ashley, she let her husband do the talking. But again, I of course. Oh wait. So the merchant guy is her husband. Thought it was Ashley's dad. Oh, I thought, okay, you might be right, Kelly. I'm not sure. I assumed it was her husband. He didn't look that old to me, but I could be wrong. So Kelly, if I'm wrong, I do apologize. I have not looked into it, Kelly. So you could be right. I like I said, that was my first time seeing him today. That was my first time, so I was just like, oh, okay, husband. First thing I'm thinking husband, but it could have been her dad. I guess. Like I said, me being a man, first thing if I see a pretty woman and then it gets a guy, I'm gonna say, okay, husband, must be husband. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way I think, Kelly. But but yeah, I never thought about maybe that's her dad. So maybe it's her dad. So yeah, what did Deacon say? That's better. Get better. Kelly. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Get well, Kelly. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, drink that cranberry juice too, man. Um, yeah, I know you're under the weather, and I know this drastic weather change ain't helping nothing, man. That pollen is getting to me. So if y'all see me keep doing this, it ain't because I don't do coke. It's just damn pollen. So yeah, it's pollen. I don't do the sugar booger. I don't do the nose candy. I don't do the sugar booger. I don't know. I just know. Because people be like leaving comments. He always. No. I have allergies, so my nose. So it is what it is, y'all. I have allergies. So probably I didn't see his face. I just saw his hair and listening to him speak. Again, Kelly, he sound young to me, but it could be. I gotta go look at it again. Again, man. It's definitely something that's watchable. Oh, let me share Robert Cavea. Okay, so three people I like to go to for analysis. Again, Judge Joe Brown, Megyn Kelly, because she's a former attorney, and this guy right here, Robert Cavea. Here, hold on, let me share. Yep, Cavea. This is the guy I go to right here. Watching the Watchers, Robert Govea, Esquire. So yeah, he's an attorney. I like to look at his stuff. So those are the three people I go to for an analysis. I don't, when it comes to damn Trump and these trials and Fani Willis and all that, man, I make sure I go to specific people, man, because they get right to the point, and I don't know. I mean, Megyn Kelly reminds me of my sister. I like Joe Brown, and in this Robert Escobar, he reminds me of a guy I went to school with. So, yeah, there you go. But yeah, I like all three of them. Don't listen to me. I was half out of it, like Lionel Nation too. No, Kelly, Lionel Nation be babbling too much for me. I like him as a person, but he don't get to the point. He's like a rambling old man. He just like, he'll be talking about stories, and I remember back when I was in New York, and I'm like, dude, just get to the point. So I'm glad you have the patience for Lionel, but Lionel, he be babbling. I'm like, Lionel, just get to the point. I ain't got all day. See, Kelly, you got more patience than I do, sis. I don't have time, but Lionel he be babbling. But yeah, Lionel's he's a former attorney, but he just be babbling. Oh my God, I just like, oh my God, get to the point. Lionel, get to the point. He like, back in 1978, and and he playing with his glasses, and the mob, they were down at the car and by the shore, and they were under surveillance. I'd be like, man, I'm not. But again, if you like Lionel, I like Lionel as a person. If you want entertainment, cool. But I'm just, I'm too impatient to listen to Lionel. So I had to unsubscribe from him. I'm like, dude, unsubscribe. You're taking too long, Lionel. Yeah, the old man babble. I have no patience for it. I'm sorry, Kelly. I'm sorry. I have no patience for Lionel. Like, he drives my fucking patience. Like, I'm like, get to the point, old man. Well, you see, down near by the bay, and that's where the mob would throw people over the bridge. Now, if you throw somebody over the bridge, they'll fall into the water. And you know what that means? That means they only have so long to live because they were thrown under the water. And then when they sink there, they might see a couple of fishes swim by, and well, it is New York, so will the fish be able to even survive in that type of water? Will they be able to survive in that type of water? So what did you see if you're thrown over by the mob? You see, the water is dirty and polluted. Now I remember a time when the water, you could see fish in there. He does one of those numbers, Kelly. I don't want to hear all that shit. I don't want to hear that. Like, damn. Lionel, yes, he be all over the place. Lionel be all over the goddamn place. I don't have the patience for that. No. No, Kelly, I don't have the patience for Lionel. But I get it. You probably be bored, and he's probably he's entertaining. But when I want to get my news and analysis right away, I want it right away because I want to, like, I go on a little tour. Like I said, I like Joe Brown. Joe Brown, he get right to it. Megyn Kelly get to it. And Megyn Kelly puts her foot into it. I love Megyn Kelly. And, this guy, Robert Govea, But Lionel, man, oh my God. He ain't, because he old. He ain't going to stop doing, he gonna babble. He babbles, man. God damn. But shout out to Lionel Nation. He just babbles too much for me, man. Down vine is you're sinking because the mob done threw you over. And then you're sinking in the water and you're probably wondering, where are the fish? Oh, there's no fish because the water's polluted. How can the fish survive in the gills and swimming in the dirty water so I guess you can't see anything? Yeah, that's Lionel. That's Lionel. So, oh man, shout out to you, Kelly. Shout out to you. I'm not gonna lie. It was entertaining until goddamn Adam got on there, and that shit was draining. Like, I wanna, oh God, it's like, I wanted to, pull my eyeballs out. I'm like, oh my God, this dude. Like, he literally, like, sounded like he just got out of high school. Like, he just got out of high school and he was doing a damn project for the damn teacher. And, like, the judge was a teacher. And Judge might be like, okay, well, so Adam, do you mean that, okay, do you want to, so does that mean, I'm familiar with the case, Adam. It was just, it was sad. When will the judge make the decision? 2 weeks, Kelly, 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. So, speaking of 2 weeks, did you hear about Trump? His Jack Smith case is going before the Supreme Court, so they tried to rush it. So all Jack Smith cases are delayed. Alvin Bragg's case is going forward, but that's ain't nobody paying attention to Alvin Bragg. So pretty much, I guess they riding on this case. I guess they riding on damn Fani Willis because both of Jack Smith's case it's not gonna happen before the election. Because the Supreme Court now they gotta look at it. They like the Supreme Court they like we still haven't heard from the damn ballot thing. Them taking supposed to take Trump off the ballot. We hadn't heard about that. So now they're gonna take so we're gonna hear about the ballot case before we hear about the immunity. So let me hit the link for a second. Okay, good. Okay, I'm glad you're coming up because I got a question. Okay, come on up, Kelly, because I after listening to that, I'm just oh gosh. So yeah, come on up, Kelly, and let me stop sharing the screen. Come on up, because I'm after that I gotta take a break because that shit. Oh God, that shit was. Adam was draining me just listening to him. That shit was painful. Oh, that was painful. You could tell the judge was getting impatient. Everybody in that court was just getting restless, man. Adam, that poor guy, he ain't never did a case before, bro. He ain't never did that shit before. That was the first time. He is before the world, and that's the first time he's ever did that. That shit was painful. Man, that shit was painful. But, hey, that's Fani Willis for you. That's Fani Willis for you. That's what she gets, man. That's what she gets. So, what's going to happen, you guys? The ethics board is looking at her. They're going to subpoena her. Again, that's not going to happen in this courtroom. This courtroom is just a disqualified. Her being in trouble, like I said, the Senate is going to subpoena. That's a whole other thing. Okay, let me get Kelly up here. Hey, Kelly, what's going on?
It is so hard for me to hear you.
Oh, really?
I have to turn you on my TV because I don't know. It could be my phone though.
Oh shit! I don't know. Let me check the settings. Hold on. Let me
We'd
check
have
the
to
audio. Check,
ask.
check, check, check. Oh yeah, it is low. What the hell? Oh, check, 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 check. No. Oh man, I think my
I mean, I
phone.
can hear you. It's almost like I just have to put my phone up like I'm talking to you on the phone.
Wow. Okay, okay. Well, I'm glad you came up and told me, man. Shit, I didn't realize. Check, 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 check. Oh yeah, it's bad. Oh
See, I
damn.
thought it was just me because my
Right.
speaker will play low at times.
Uh huh. Uh huh. I don't know why it's doing that. I got the damn volume all the way up.
But anyway, so today was what, like a closing argument for everything? I mean, what exactly is the judge deciding on at this point?
Yeah, today. Okay, can you hear me now? Sorry about that.
Yep.
Okay, so today was the closing arguments.
So, but what would the judge decide if she gets taken off the case?
Yeah, yeah. He's gonna make a like everybody thought the decision was gonna be today. Today was just the arguments. So he's gonna make a decision in 2 weeks.
So, what about like being disbarred? That's something
Um,
totally different,
um, that's okay. So that's gonna be the ethics.
and that'll be separate then.
That'll be separate. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And if they bring charges against her, that's gonna be separate. So there are okay. So you got the ethics, who's gonna subpoena her. You got the House Judiciary who's gonna subpoena her. You got the Fulton County Commission who's going to subpoena her. So you got several um, agencies that are going to subpoena her. That's where the trouble's coming.
Got
And
it.
all this judge is going to do is see if he's going to disqualify her or not. That's it. But as far as the perjury and all that other stuff, those are different entities that are going to come. And they saying it's possible that a district attorney from another county can come bring charges against her.
And so it appears that there's two merchants then, correct?
Yeah, yeah. There's Ashley Merchant, and then there's the guy today. I'd never seen him before.
Yeah, I'm just really hearing about him, and I only looked briefly at the phone. I've been taking medicine and sleeping, so I
Okay.
tried to listen, but I fell back asleep.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah. As far as oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. That's oh shit. How do I sound now? Damn.
Oh, now it's a lot better.
Yeah, it's this damn camera, man. I gotta keep remembering. This camera be taking my damn volume, man. Oh shit. Oh man, I'm gonna have to. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to ditch this camera, man. Shit. I like the video, but it keeps fucking with my audio. Damn. Okay,
um,
that's yeah.
but Yanga said he can hear you fine, so it could be my phone too. You know.
Well, yeah. Who put the cables on after Trump? Clean hands doctrine. Yeah, yeah, Younger. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, Younger. Like we talked about it, man. He did you watch it, Younger? Cause I like I said, Kelly, it's gonna be different agencies that go after her. Like I said, I think the IRS is gonna go after her for her statement about the campaign funds. Do you remember her admitting she took some campaign funds?
Yep. Yep.
And yeah, she wasn't supposed to do that. She told on herself.
I didn't
That's
even really
illegal.
know. I have to
Yeah.
my little political group. I have to intervene with them and
Yeah,
ask them the questions on all
yeah.
the stipulations with campaign funds. But I
Yeah,
didn't know
ask
that
them.
technically you can't spend them at all. You have to like put them in a special account.
Yeah, special.
Everything
Yeah.
has to be accounted for.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy. So if somebody gives you 10 million, right?
Yeah.
Um you can't even spend it. Like that's wild to me, kind of, right? I
It
don't know.
has to be towards again, like it's just like not only like campaigns, but like federal funds, state funds, all that has to be spent
a certain way, and you have to have receipts for it. You can't just spend it willy nilly. You can't do that. You
Yeah,
get in trouble. It's just.
allegedly.
Do you remember the PPP loans?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Remember, you had to use it specifically. Like, okay, so you had COVID, and you had to use it towards a business, and then you had to pay it back.
Man, I heard about people going to get BBLs and all types of shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why people will use like Trump had people out here eating. Well, let's be clear.
Trump
Trump
did not tell them people to do that dumb shit, man.
right.
So yeah, that's I knew it. I already knew what time it was when that PPP loan came out. I said they people might pay that shit back. But you got idiots get a hold of the money, boy. They run with it, man.
that was an easy 30 racks for some people and they just tricked it off, but
Of
you
course
know.
they did. Right. Now they got to pay that shit back. Shit.
I mean, the intent was good, right? Like, I'm gonna give you a loan, you do
Right.
something with it, etc., etc. But what people
Right.
did with it is another story.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, you're supposed to like if you have a business, you were supposed to pay your payroll, pay your people, so you don't just like lay them off. You can get, you know what I'm saying, allow them a little. It's like you said, it was specific. It was specific.
Well,
Like I said, it wasn't
if
go
I would
get
have been
BB.
thinking Black Sun at the time, but see, I didn't want to have to be responsible to pay that kind of money back. But the
Uh huh.
smart thing to do would have been to get the money, right?
Right.
Go
Right.
buy a brand new car and then do some medical transportation or
Okay.
Uber. You know, there's good money in that. People will hate on you for doing that, but Uber here, you're gonna make 25 to 30 an hour.
Okay. Okay. But see, yeah, you would have had the means to pay it back. See what I'm saying? So
Yep.
you already envision. Okay, I'm a use this money to make money. So now you got that. See, that's being responsible. Now you got a way to pay it back now.
Well, that's what I was trying to tell people. You know, I should have did
Right.
it myself, but I get leery when the government says, "Hey, we're gonna give you this money." You know, I'm like, man,
Understood.
because I know
Yeah.
what happened with, let's say, my school loans, right?
Yeah.
You know, so but now that I look back, I'm like, yeah, I should have did it. I was trying to tell people to do the right thing. Now, what they did,
Uh huh.
that's on them. But if I would have done it,
Yeah. Yanga said PPP loan, put in prison loan. Damn. Oh my gosh. That's why I didn't touch it, Yanga. I was like,
yeah, I
I
get
don't
leery.
know.
You know,
Yeah,
I,
I
I
do too.
did.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I get leery of that, right?
And you
So
should.
yeah.
And you should. Because yeah, like you said, people they hear what they want to hear because I all I heard is loan payback. Payback, that's all I heard. I said, well, shit, I guess that excludes me because I get shit. I want something like a grant where I ain't got to pay back. So any type of loan, hell, I can go down. I can get a loan from anywhere. So I don't need a loan from the government. Shit, what the hell I need a hell? No,
Well,
I'm good.
like I said, looking back, it appears like they're in the free and clear. But we fuck around and go back to a debtor's prison, they be in trouble, right? People that
Right?
hit them up for 100 grand, 200
Yeah,
grand, and
yeah.
we're all paying for it now. All that shit collectively, COVID, all that stuff, we're paying for it. We're all paying for it now.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah. So that's why I was just leery. I was like, you know what? You don't get me caught up in no damn loan and shit. And it's the government too, 'cause that means they can garnish your wages at any given time. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, yeah,
You
you got to
know.
be careful with that for real.
Yeah, you do. Like I said, you might as well just go to a bank. Shit. If you want a damn loan, I mean, it's especially in the hood, there's plenty buy here, title, but
But they'll rob you though.
they will. They will.
Anything. I think I had an ambulance bill from like 219, right?
Right.
And man, that'll come back. You know how it
Yeah.
goes with credit, and then they'll knock your
hmm
points down.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's
They'll eat your
shitty,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah,
They'll eat your damn credit score up, man. They will eat
yeah,
it up. Shit,
yeah,
you'd be like that damn 750, and then that shit'll bring it down to goddamn 612. You be like, what
yeah,
the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, they will fucking, especially if it's a delinquent, man, they will fucking take a chunk out of your goddamn credit report. So, yeah, just be careful, you know. I
Yeah.
mean, especially, you know, we older up in age, yeah, we should definitely know. I mean, it's something you got to pass off to your son and your kids because they, you know, they don't understand it like we do. You know what I'm saying? But
Well, I
yeah.
think we all kind of go through that. Like my son even had a thing where he went and blew up his credit card when he went out to California
Right.
for a week, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just spent going to dispensary, all that money goes
Oh
real
no, see,
fast,
yeah,
you
no,
know?
no, no. The best way, but a lot of people don't like to hear this, Kelly, is only spend 3% of your credit card and then pay that shit off. People ain't trying to hear that.
I'm guilty of that though too,
I
Black
know a lot of
son,
people are.
you
A lot
know?
of people are. No, don't go over. In fact, if you have to in an emergency, but don't go over 30. But I keep it right at. I just keep it within range where next I can pay that shit off. I don't never. No.
See, people like me who have been through every little point of life, I always think that oh fuck it, I'll spend it and I'll make it back,
Right.
it's illogical thinking. I know that now, but I still, hey, I'm not perfect, but anyway.
Yeah, but when you go over a certain amount, a percentage, your point is going to go down too. Even you
Yep.
know what I'm saying? It's
Yep.
gonna yeah automatically. So the point that I've learned, you got to stay within 10%, and then they won't fuck with your score. And if they do, it'll be only like 1 point. But you go over like 30%, man, it will. Man, shit, 6 points here, 7 points there, 12 point, man. They ain't nothing like they'll take points off that shit,
And the
you know.
interest,
And the
man, the
interest, right? And
interest is
yeah,
killer, man.
yeah, man. That interest will fuck you up. That shit'll
But
fuck you up.
yeah, for sure. But
Hmm.
yeah, this I heard something about Trump being in Florida,
Uh huh.
that they had a case going on there, and he's asking the judge to postpone it to August maybe.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's gonna
Yeah, that
happen
was
with that.
today.
It's like, how many more cases does he have?
Okay, so he has the Mar-a-Lago. That's the one you saw today, and then
Okay.
that now Jack Smith. He has two of them. Jack Smith Mar-a-Lago, and then Jack Smith DC. Now the DC, that's going before the Supreme Court. So that's ain't no telling.
When they get around to it.
Man, you never know when they gonna get around to it. Because we still waiting on the member. Do you remember they tried to take him off the ballot in Colorado?
Yeah.
That's still
And they did it in Illinois too, right?
yeah, Illinois, Colorado, and Maine or something. Yeah, but they all yeah I mean hell they still that's the first case that they're looking at. So look how long that's taken.
Mm-hmm.
So hell, Jack Smith, man, shit. Trump gonna be president by the time
Yeah, by the
yeah,
time they get to that,
shit.
huh?
By the time they get to that, he gonna be president, man. Like I said, the only case that's really that they were really counting on is the Georgia case.
Mm.
That was the big whoop de doo.
Well, that got tanked. I mean, for now.
I mean, let me just say this. If Fannie and this is what all the experts like said, Joe Brown said it.
Yeah, tell
These are
me what
yeah,
they're talking about, because I
they're
like him,
saying
but I don't listen to him much.
okay, that's fine. If Fani Willis gets taken off this case, the case is over because
Well,
nobody's gonna want it.
yeah, you heard what that old white man said on the stand. Like, man, I enjoy my life. Why would I want to entangle with that?
Right. Yeah, the old governor. Yeah, you talking about yeah, the chicken man. I forgot his name. The old governor.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I don't know
the,
his name either.
Purdue. Yeah. He a old Southern
But
chicken plantation owner.
it,
Yep.
he told her straight up in so many words, like, man, if you're gonna do something like that, you're putting everything on the line doing that.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. Yeah. And all the she like I don't know something wrong with her because not only did that governor told her, but the current governor Kemp told her. He's like, look, you gonna be in for it going after Trump.
Yep.
Shit, they know better, man. They know. Man, she don't. man, I don't know what to say about her,
With the
bro.
type of history this broad has, what the fuck was she thinking?
She wasn't thinking. She wasn't thinking, man. I think goddamn, I don't know what the hell she was thinking, Kelly. Cause yeah,
I
you
think she thought that was gonna put her on the map, but the other way, right?
shit,
Like the dirty laundry part wasn't gonna come out, or which
shit.
nobody. I don't think most people even care about that part, right? Most people don't give a shit about who she's sleeping with, but when you get to doing other stuff with money,
Yeah,
that's when they care.
that's when they care. That's when they care. And you know this guy Mark Rowland, you know who he is, right?
Mm-mm.
He's the guy that Trump hires to find dirt on people.
Ah.
That's who he is. That's why this shit blown wide open. That's why when Mark Rowland, he like, oh, you coming after me? Okay, I'm gonna come after you. That's yeah. So yeah, he's the one that blew this thing open.
Well,
Yeah, he.
it's interesting because when Trump first started talking about her sleeping with a gangbanger,
Yeah, yep.
I thought he was just pulling shit out of the air, but my son had to break
No,
it down to me the connection with
no, big.
YSL and
Yeah,
the Donovan,
yeah,
the big nut guy,
yeah. Big
and
nut.
he
Yeah,
had
that's
to
a real
tell me
person.
all
Yep.
that.
Yep, yep.
I didn't even know that, like
Yeah,
damn,
yeah,
okay, he was talking about something.
yeah, yeah. No, he was no. Trump is no. See, this is a scary part, and me and Yanga we joked about this. You know, Trump
Man, he's
got
got
some street
connections to
cred.
the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He got some
yeah.
street cred. Like he knows who he don't go around no lames. Like he knows who to go to.
Right, right.
So yeah, he Trump, yo, he knows who to go to on the streets, man, and he gets his information. Like I said, yeah, because yeah, he gets his information. So yeah, Trump ain't one of these. Oh, he one of them lame white dudes. He don't know anything. Shit, no, man, he knows shit.
If you
Trump be
let me tell
knowing.
my dad was an old country guy, right?
Uh huh.
Christian, all that. But when you put a person in an environment,
Yeah.
they can get pretty hip to what's going on,
Oh
okay?
yeah. Oh yeah. 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 See, that's why I can't buy this whole Trump is a racist thing because he been hanging with them certain people since the 80s.
Yep, yep.
We ain't talking about like Trump. Oh, oh, Trump is hanging around with 50 Cent. This, no, he been hanging around with like people back in
Right.
the 80s. Like he been linked in with a lot of people.
Didn't he get an NAACP award or some shit?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know.
Being a New Yorker, I don't know how you could just interact with white people and get money. It would appear that you would have to interact with all different people. You know
Oh,
what I
New
mean?
York. Yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Especially in a city like New York. Yeah, yeah. You know, yeah. Especially New York. But you know, uh, I think and see that's what Kennedy was trying to do. Kennedy was trying to hit all the damn different circuits, the hip hop heads and all that stuff. But Trump been did that. Trump was doing that shit in the '80s. So again, you
He's
know,
just not a braggadocious dude. You know what I mean?
right,
Like, he's just not gonna be like, oh, yeah, I helped this person do that. He
right.
just doesn't do that.
No.
So,
Mm-mm.
I guess how would people know? I mean, I think Joe Brown talked about it once. He was
Right.
mentioning something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, yeah, because Joe Brown, I didn't even know. Joe Brown knows Fanny's dad, so they go way back. So yeah, that circle, that legal, they all them people be knowing each other. But you know, Fanny's dad didn't help the case at all. Like he got up there and he started just talking about. It didn't really help his case.
No, it didn't help. You
No,
could
it didn't
tell
help.
he was coached. They
Yeah,
had the
yeah, yeah,
same talking points. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yep, yeah.
And why
Now,
pull somebody that's 80 some years old in?
because they want to give this perception like They wanted to paint her like daddy's little girl, and oh, this is what my dad told me to do, and I keep money on me, and oh yeah, you don't believe me? Ask my dad. That type of shit.
Yeah, well, you
You
put
know,
your dad in harm's way doing that, in my opinion.
yeah, but they desperate though. I mean, like I said, again, it's not gonna happen in this case, but people are coming after them. They're waiting. The Senate's already subpoenaed. They like, yo, yeah, we're interested. We want to know more about what's going on here. So
Well,
there's a lot of
Blackson, I still hope they leave the dad alone. He really ain't got nothing to do with that, you know. I guess he's trying to protect his daughter, but
right.
he just needs to mind his business and let her deal with whatever's gonna happen, you know.
Yeah, but a dad, he ain't gonna let. I mean, he ain't gonna let his dad. I mean, that's his daughter. I get it. You know what I'm saying? As wrong as she is, he gonna damn defend her because that's his daughter. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
but certain things you can't save. My dad tried to protect me too, but it was certain choices he can't change, you know.
Yeah, but he's still gonna try though, Kelly, because that's your dad. You know what I'm saying? You his daughter too. Yeah, he's still gonna. Because he don't look at you like, oh, my daughter doing wrong. He don't look at it like that. He look at it. That's my daughter. I gotta help her. That's how you look at it. That's how us dads look at that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I mean, my daughter, I don't, I don't even ask, my kids, I mean, my sons, well, they make it obvious. But anyway, what I'm saying is that as dads, we try not to look at the wrong. We try to look at, let me just protect my daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Look, my dad
Regardless of what
got
happened.
used to that phone call when I call and be like, Dad? Oh man, he
Uh
knew
oh.
already what was coming after that.
Uh
Like,
huh.
how much do you need?
Right, right. Yeah, yeah.
Even, even in my 40s, I remember, and not trying to be funny, but the coffee maker was broke, right?
Yeah.
And I literally, the car wasn't there. I was upset, crying. I called my dad, like, can I please order Dunkin' Donuts on your card? He's like, are you kidding me? You called me to bother me for Just do it, you know?
Right,
Yeah, as
right.
a dad, I guess it doesn't matter how old you get. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yes, yeah.
he didn't even care. Like, okay, $40 to get Dunkin' Donuts coffee and some bagel bites. Just do it if you want it, you know?
Right, right. Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
you're probably right in the regard that yeah, I could always
Yeah.
turn to my dad, right, wrong, and different. You're right.
Right. So that's all he's doing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he old. That's his daughter. He just gonna go in protect mode. You know what I'm saying? He not even because he even said some things that kind of messed her up. Because he was like, "Well, I was watching it on TV." So I was like, "Damn."
Yeah, yeah, and they're like,
You know,
sir,
yeah. So
you do not know about what they call it being sequestered or something.
sequestered, right,
Yeah.
right.
Well, he's being honest
But
though.
I thought about you, Kelly, because you said, yeah, you cannot coach 80-year-old. Because he was like, well, yeah, I mean, hell, I was watching on TV. I was like, oh man, he done messed up.
Yeah, that was funny.
Because he
Yeah.
was doing good until that point. He was doing good. He's like, well, I was watching on TV. I said, oh, Lord. I was like, oh, shit. He
But
done
you see, they didn't even pursue it though. They didn't
No, they
really want to
didn't.
do him, you know.
No, they didn't because they knew. Yeah, especially once he said that, they were just like, oh shit, okay. They
One
just kind
thing
of
I've noticed in watching a lot of court cases is like typically whoever is doing the interrogation, they don't too much like to mess with elders if they don't have to.
right, right,
You know,
yeah, yeah,
I mean
that's
they
true.
will, but it's not they'd rather get the information from who they're looking for, not the
Yeah.
direct source than an outsource, and especially if they're older.
So now, what did you see? Nathan Wade's attorney,
Um who you talking about?
the guy that was like, I can't recall, the
Oh
bald
yeah,
head guy.
Bradley.
Yeah, Bradley.
I said,
Yeah,
what the fuck? He's teaching everybody how to act in a courtroom.
Right,
I
yeah.
swear to God, God forbid I get in any more trouble in life. I'm just gonna
Right.
start saying, I don't recall.
I don't recall. Right, you gave the playbook. I don't
Yep.
recall.
Yep.
Right.
Like, sir, you have all these text messages. I don't
Right.
recall.
I don't recall. Oh my god. Oh my
Oh,
god.
minus
Oh, I don't
ass off.
recall. Right. You see where it says text message? You said, yeah, they did this thing. I don't recall. Like, what the fuck? Damn. Oh my god.
That was
What the
funny. Oh,
fuck?
God.
What the fuck, man?
I guess what are they gonna do
Shit.
if you keep saying
I don't.
I
Well,
don't recall?
I think what they're gonna do, they're gonna use his text because I think they said something about he was an adverse witness,
So
meaning
we've learned if you're gonna commit a crime, do not take a
I
telephone
don't recall.
and
Yeah,
do
yeah.
not text it. If you're gonna do anything, you probably want to talk.
Uh
Don't write that shit in your phone.
huh. You
Just saying,
know,
101
yeah,
criminology. I mean, you don't want to ping anywhere, right?
right, right. Oh God, the evidence is so overwhelming. Like I said, if you just go this on technology, they done. It's like you can't lie your way out of technology. Your phone telling on
No,
you. Your
same thing.
phone telling on you.
Yeah, same thing here. Somebody robbed the jewelry store, right?
Right.
That's the first thing they're looking for.
Yeah.
Is your
Tina
what?
Towers.
Yeah, and where the plates, what plates you had. Like, why would
Damn.
you pull up with California plates in a rental?
Oh
That's gonna go
wow.
back to somebody.
Exactly. Yeah, because I remember I ran a red light one time in a whole nother state, and they goddamn sent me the damn picture and mailed me the ticket. I was like, God damn.
You got a ticket?
Yeah, because I was
Yeah.
yeah, I went back home in California and I rented a car, and like you said, and I don't know what I was doing, but I ran the light and I just saw flashes. I'm like, what the hell was that? And my sister's like, oh shit, they took your picture, and I'm like, what? And I be damn, 2 weeks later, I came back to Georgia and got a damn ticket in the mail, had my picture on there, and I was like, oh damn, they sent me a damn ticket. Yeah,
Oh
yep,
God. Is
they
that
sure
your
did.
is that nature mom, your sister for real?
Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
little
I
sister.
thought so. I'm
Hmm.
like, damn, they kind of favor each other.
Yeah, she stayed. She's in Dubai.
Oh man, what does she
Hmm.
do?
So she used to teach. Well, she teaches French, and I think she's learning Arabic.
Oh wow,
She
good for her.
speaks, yeah, yeah. So yeah, she's into the foreign language, man. I'm the only one in the family that learned the foreign language. I was wild and shit.
You
Yeah, I'm
must
joking.
come from money blacks and not trying to be funny, do you?
I
Were you,
mean,
did your parents like push higher education or anything?
yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah,
Okay.
they pushed education. That was very important, muy importante. You know, but
That makes so much of a difference. If my
hmm
dad would have stayed, his idea was stay until I'm 18, right?
yeah,
But my mom was like, "Nope, I'm done." But that
mm,
opened the door for me to go down a whole different path. You know what I
right,
mean?
yeah, yep, yep,
So
hmm.
it's really something to that two-parent household.
It is. It definitely is because um,
You can get in cycles of poverty. You know what I mean? And
that's right.
it doesn't provide for both aspects, and it goes bad.
Right,
You know.
right. Yep, yep.
So no, that's cool. Dubai, that's interesting to me. The way that
Hmm.
whole place is set up, I'm like, damn. Some of them people over
Yeah,
there got so much money, they just buy random shit, lions and tigers and bears
yeah,
and
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. They be and drive a Lamborghini to them Dunkin' Donuts and shit. Yeah, they be wilding. But
it's
yeah.
expensive to live over there.
Um, I guess I'm going by what they say. I guess it is, but they um her husband, he has a contract. But see how it works. The king, all the businesses work underneath the king. So yeah, you're going to get whatever the king pays you.
Now, how is their system set up though? Are they like a communist place?
No,
Cappy,
they're
what are
they're
they?
theocracy, theocratic monarchy. I think
So that
Islamic.
would include that they don't really, then they don't have a poor population.
I think they because when I saw Saudi Arabia, I think they had poor populations, but I think what it is that I'm not sure how that works,
I'm
Kelly. I
gonna
don't
look it up
know.
now. I'm a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
bit
yeah.
interested in seeing
Because
how
I
that
think
works.
yeah, because when I seen Saudi Arabia and Iran, I know I think they had poor people, but but I don't know how that works as far as like how they distribute the money and how I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah.
I still we Mo follows a guy that I think is from the States but now lives in Italy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's like my dream location, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
My aunt just went for the first time this year and she was like, that's a trip of a lifetime,
Right. Yeah.
you know? So
Mm.
I'm like, damn, yeah, but you probably gotta have about 10 grand to go on a vacation there. At
Right.
least I would
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you get a gig over there, I guess.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
get a
His
gig. Yeah.
I think his wife took a job, maybe teaching or something
Yeah.
like that over there. I think it was
Yeah.
something similar to that. And then they
Mhm.
moved.
Yeah. Because once you get a gig, they'll pay you according to the economy, so you can survive over there. So I'm thinking if you just like you said, if you got a job over there and then just make it over there, then yeah, because that's what my sister did. Her and her husband, they had jobs already lined up. So then
Yeah,
so
yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
But I would, man, I almost would do that. I almost would make a move
Mhm.
there, right? If I could
Right.
pull it off. It was a girl on YouTube, I think, that bought a house over there for like 60 grand. I don't know.
Oh, 60. Oh, damn. That's not bad. But
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I be hearing people be buying stuff because like my um I have family members that bought oh, what up, Tim? What up? Bought property. Joker, what's going on, y'all? That bought property over in you oh, somewhere over in Africa,
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but see the thing is that I guess the things are cheaper over there. What's going on, Tim, man? Hey,
Oh,
Tim, did you see,
hey.
yeah, did you
How
see
you
the
doing?
yeah. Tim, did you see the closing arguments today, Tim? Shit, I don't know if Tim was able to watch that, man. Yeah, that damn Adam guy, oh God, it was hard to listen to him. It literally sounded
I
like a dude.
tried. I'm telling you, I went to bed early and everything, but this cold Blackson just keeps
Oh
putting me
yeah.
to sleep. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Mhm.
Up for a couple hours and I'd be knocked out. Like, oh, I'm
Right, right.
tired
Yep.
again. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Tim said he's over 5K. Man, we're gonna have a damn party. Tim, shit, we're gonna have a party,
You
man.
know, I'm almost to 20, and I'll tell you this, these numbers don't even matter. I mean, it's cool to be appreciative. I get it. It's exciting. But at the end of the day, man, the trick is getting people in your live show, getting
Right.
people to participate. You know what I mean?
It's a
That's a
job,
little
yeah.
bit harder.
Yeah, yeah, it's a job. And then um especially if you do politics, you gotta compete with the mainstream media. And it's like they punish you for doing the same type of stuff that they're doing. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
yeah, and
It's
then I
almost
see
like
these big channels going on a campaign like, oh, we got demonetized. I'm like,
yeah.
are you kidding me? Like, you cannot depend solely on the
Uh-uh. Yeah,
demonetization because they can
exactly.
snatch it at any
Eh,
time.
right. I've seen in good channels get they shit snatched. I'm like,
Yep.
damn.
Fresh and
You
Fit
know.
was crying. And I'm
Oh, they
like,
got
yeah.
take. Oh shit, they got him. Fresh and
Well,
fit.
they had gotten demonetized a few months ago. They might have got it back now. But man, when that happened, you would have thought the world was ending
Right,
because
right,
they depend on that money, you know?
right. Exactly,
And
exactly,
it's like,
exactly.
man, y'all are making a bag like over 100, like 100 grand a month. Are you kidding me?
Right.
What are
Yeah.
you doing with all that? Like, you would think, God, I mean, if any of us ever made it like that, okay, I would think we'd be smart enough to put 80% of that in the bank
Right.
because it's not a guarantee.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
when you're
Especially. Yeah.
controversial, You risk that at any moment.
Damn. Yeah, I didn't know they demonetized. Like I said, I watched the guy, Mr. Turley. He was pretty good. He don't never curse or nothing. They said they took his monetization. I'm like, damn. So, you know,
And Mo, he's really good at. I mean, he's had sports groups that have been really big that he sold on Facebook.
uh
He's
huh.
really good at promotion. You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
But like I said, the trick to it is getting the participation, which is hard. You know.
Right, right.
Now YouTube did say that they are going to start paying for impressions.
Impressions.
Yeah, it'll be
Oh,
like a tenth of a penny, but if you're getting that much interaction on your channel and you're monetized, you could make a nice amount of money
oh,
just
okay.
people liking and commenting.
Right, right. Okay, okay. Hmm.
But anyway, yeah, YouTube is and their algorithm is changing. They
Yeah,
change their
yeah,
policies,
yeah.
everything is always you got to kind of like move with it.
Yeah, yeah, you got to keep up because yeah, like you said, they'd be changing all the time, man. And
Yeah.
man, when I started seeing the decline is when they start. I was on YouTube when you didn't have like the mainstream media, but when I saw the mainstream media come in, I said, yeah, that's when I saw things go left for me. I was like, okay, fuck it.
Well, Hollywood too, right?
Yeah,
Hollywood
Hollywood
is
too.
kind of
Yeah,
dead, and they
yeah,
all got channels now.
yeah, yeah. Because but see, when they come in, it makes it harder for us
Yep,
because they pushing to be on the algorithm and they pay YouTube to stay in the algorithm, so they got to push us off,
yep,
which is
yep,
messed up. But it's like it is what it is. Like you said, I don't just don't depend on it, man, because that's why I tell people, man, make sure you have a job or business outside of YouTube. So if you get the money with YouTube, cool, but don't depend on it because you never know when they gonna snatch it.
yep.
You never know why they'll snatch it too, man. So yeah, it's just and then have backup pages. Only YouTube would do like I don't know like X. I wanna check out Trump's damn social. What is it? Free social. I wanna
Truth,
check out True
yeah, True
Social. Yeah,
Social. I'm over there,
yeah.
but it's hard to keep up with all these platforms. Rumble
Right.
takes forever to upload a
Oh,
video.
Rumble, man. Oh God,
God,
they used to be good. I'm like, what the hell happened to Rumble?
man, it took me like 4 hours to upload a 30-minute video that YouTube took down.
Oh
It took
wow.
forever. And that was a good
Yeah.
video. Like that was a
Right.
decent show I did and they knocked it off for copyright cuz I
Oh,
had some
Rumble took
music
it
playing.
down?
Yep, they cuz I
Oh,
had some music
wow.
playing in the background, but that's never been a problem before.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
Okay,
they took it
okay.
down.
Yeah, usually, because that's why um, I thought YouTube was harder on censorship, so that's why everybody went to Rumble. But you say Rumble tripping, and hell, then what's the point of Rumble? Because Rumble was the spot that was the backup spot because
Right. Well,
YouTube was
I've
tripping
never
at one
tried to
point.
go live on there, but I'm just saying when I tried to
Oh,
upload that 30-minute video,
yeah.
it took forever.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
I'm like,
Damn.
what the hell? And then I couldn't close Rumble. I had to stay right there the whole
Yeah.
time. I couldn't go do anything else. So
Oh, that's weird. Huh.
maybe I should try it from a laptop, but the
Yeah, yeah.
phone,
Try
yeah.
laptop. Yeah, yeah. Because I noticed it's always easier doing it on a computer than a phone, man. The phone, it just seemed like I don't know, man. It seemed like it's just easy on a computer, you know. Um,
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
these phones too, they're like cars, right?
yeah.
If you pay $30 a month, you get the
Hmm.
phone in 3 years, okay?
Yeah.
And then it'll be something that'll
It'd be
glitch out with
obsolete.
it, and you got to
Exactly.
do a whole new one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I got an iPhone 14 and that shit's slow as hell. That shit's slow as hell, man.
Your
Shit. So
14 is?
yeah.
I'm at 12, and I'm not wanting to do this again. I don't want to pay another
Right, right.
1200.
Well, how's it running? Cause my shit's running slow.
It
Is it
works
running
pretty
okay?
good, but except for the volume thing.
Oh, okay. See, I can't like sometimes when I go on YouTube, it'd be like taking a long time to play. But I mean,
That's probably your server. If you got a
My server. Oh,
14,
okay.
that's probably your service because that ain't old. They're only at
Oh,
15, I think.
right, right. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, damn, I just got this damn shit, and it's all damn slow. Yeah, okay, I'll check with the service then, man. See what the hell's going on, cause yeah, man. Especially when I be doing truck shows from the truck, it'd be like, I'm like, what
Yeah,
the hell?
who's your provider?
T-Mobile.
Okay. Yeah, I've had US Cellular for many years and
Okay.
I always when we were at the Rittenhouse thing, Mo's phone effed up.
Uh huh.
Will Johnson was having trouble going live. My phone
Oh
worked
wow.
though.
Okay. Okay.
So it just I guess it depends on what state you live in too cuz I think he came up from Texas for a few days to cover the trial.
Right.
And yeah.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
don't know, it just probably depends.
Okay. Okay. Damn. So how's the weather up there, Kelly? Cause it's cold. It's rainy and cold here, man. It's rainy,
Well,
cold rain and shit.
we had a 60-degree day, it was like t-shirt,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. That's
Then the
what we
next
had.
day when I went outside, it was 20, snow
Yeah.
and ice on the car.
Okay. So we all week for today was 70 degrees, and then today it was just cold rain. It just dropped. And I'm gonna tell you what happened. I was driving in my truck, right, yesterday. I
Yeah.
should have known something was up because the damn bee flew in my damn truck. So
Mm.
I said, well, let me let him out, boy. He was frustrated too, boy. Goddamn bee was buzzing around. I said, well, let me let him out, but I think they get confused because it be, the pollen, the flowers be out, and then it just drops cold, and they just. So yeah,
Yeah, this
man.
is horrible for the sinuses, but
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
I
that's why I'm
didn't
always
take it.
doing that. That's why I'm
Yeah.
always doing that. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
I didn't I didn't take a test, but I ain't been able to taste for a couple days, so I don't know if
Oh,
this is
okay.
that other thing, you know?
Right, right. 'Cause, yeah, I lost my sense of smell when I had got that, man. I lost my sense of smell. I couldn't smell nothing. So you saying you can't taste nothing? Because they said
Yeah.
it affect people differently, but I couldn't smell at all.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Yeah.
smell. Like I couldn't smell. Yeah, I just couldn't smell.
Yeah, it's
Like I could
annoying.
smell. Yeah, I could smell like cigarette smokes, but I couldn't smell like food.
I can't even smell that. I can't. I can't even
Oh
smell
shit.
this. When I if I try
Oh,
to
that's
light a
bad.
cigarette, I
Uh
can't
huh.
even smell it.
Oh, that's bad. If you can't smell cigarettes, that's pretty bad. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I
I could
in
at
the
least
middle of the
smell
night I
that, but
was eating a couple pickles and because I don't know I had a taste for them, but I blew my
hmm
nose and I was like, oh, I got like a glimpse of it for 1 second
yep,
and then it went away.
yep. Joker said the Democrat flu. Yep, yep.
I
Shit.
get kicked out of a chat room last night.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
because the
shit.
guy, I don't even know how I even got subbed there, but the guy was going hard on Trump and
Oh
talking
wow.
about, like Hunter was innocent. I'm like, bro, like, are you kidding me?
Innocent of what?
Like, oh, he already
Wow.
told you, he proved that. Oh, I guess, he was calling Marjorie Taylor Greene incompetent and, saying
Right.
how Hunter was in Congress the other day and they couldn't put anything together with, how, to prove that his money was funneled to his dad off of what he made. I'm like, are we kidding? Are we being
Right.
like honest right now? And
Right.
yeah,
Yeah. He
he
capping.
kicked me
Yeah.
out.
Oh yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. I know. I know. Yeah. Yeah. Some of these people, boy, they
I'm
be.
like, he just ignored the subpoenas and showed up when he felt like it.
Yeah. Exactly.
So
Right.
why didn't he get any type of trouble? What's up with that? Like we couldn't do that. We go to
Hell
jail.
no. Yeah. Hell no. You can't do that, man. Lock you up so fast. Shit. Hell no.
So whatever. But all right,
hmm
I'll let you go. I'm gonna go. Probably. I don't know. I ate some soup, but I still
hmm
feel hungry. I don't know.
Right. Right.
Find
Well, like I
something.
said, if you up to watching that thing, I would. Um, you might have to just drink some coffee because, like I said, it started off good, and then it got to, like I said, once the prosecution got on there, it was just like, what the hell? Oh God, it was hard to watch, man. It was hard to watch. Like they, Like he sounded like he was straight out of high school. Yeah,
Wow.
very
Yeah, I'm gonna
impressive.
go
Yeah,
watch the
man.
beginning. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I said, I came in when the that merchant guy was.
Merchant. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He was the first one. He started it off. But man, I like Trump's attorney, Savile. Man, I like that guy.
Oh, okay.
Shit, man. He's. You could tell he's got experience, man. That guy. Yeah, he's on
So what are
point.
they basically just like pitching their whole thing to the judge?
Yeah. So okay. So they're taking all the arguments and they're summing everything up.
Got it. Okay.
So everything that they've been showing, I didn't realize this shit been going on for a month now, but everything they pretty much summed up, like I said, all the witnesses, the phone records, and Fani Willis and Wade's credibility. That was the
Okay.
defense side. Now, when the dude got up there, he was like pulling cases, but he wasn't. Oh, he was just. It was horrible. He was pulling up cases, but the judge was like helping him. He's like, "Well, do you mean this, Mister?" Because his name was Adam. Do you mean this, Mister Adam? Do you mean this, Mister Adam? Like he kept like it's almost like the judge had to help him because he was like, you could tell the guy was nervous, man. I was like, damn, this dude has no
And who's
experience.
that guy?
Adam was the Fanny's guy. That's Fanny's guy. Okay, so and this is the weird shit. Fannie Willis has a team, right?
Yeah,
They had this chick up there, this white chick. She was good. Her name was Anna Cross.
I remember her.
So how about she wasn't there Tuesday and she wasn't there today? Everybody was like, "Where the hell's Anna Cross?" So I'm thinking,
They
I'm just
dropped her.
or she quit
Yeah, yeah, it had to be one of the two.
because
Yep.
they just threw this Adam guy. He has no experience, man. I think. Oh shit, damn. Like I said, I think they goddamn kicked Anna Cross. I think she quit. I think Anna Cross quit. I don't think they kicked her off, man. I mean, Fannie Willis has a short temper. She might have fired her, but it sounds like Anna Cross just said, "Fuck this." Shout out. Okay, y'all, man. Shout out to Tim. Shout out to Joker, man. Shout out to Kelly. Y'all must shut it on down, y'all. I think who else did I see in here? Yanga, Deacon. Did I see Twin in here? Oh, yes, I. What's going on? What's going on, man? Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to my boy Yanga. Kelly, get well. Shout out to Tim, man. Tim, we got to do a celebration, man. You got damn 1K a week, man. We got to celebrate, brothers. Got to celebrate. Yeah, getting all them goddamn subscribers. Got to celebrate, brother. Got to celebrate. Um, yeah, shout out to everybody, man. I'm gonna shut it down because that Adam guy just drained me, man. Watching that shit. So, like I said, I'm gonna go listen to, like I said, Joe Brown. I watched Robert Govia. I watched him all day, so I'm gonna check out Megan Kelly and I'm gonna check out Joe Brown and see what their analysis is on this whole thing. I like to get their expertise, but to me, it sound like the damn defense did their thing. Um, I don't need an experience to say that Adam sound like he didn't know what he was doing. Like he's really sounding inexperienced, but I don't know. I don't know. Um, Let me get this analysis and see what the hell's going on. All right, well, I will. I'll probably do a show. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta drop off some parts to the hoopty on Saturday. Cause today's Friday. Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday. Wait, today's Friday. Oh shit, I got a damn. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta drop off some parts for the hoopty. So let me get going, y'all. And I will see y'all later. With that being said, man, we out, y'all. Peace. We out, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Bye, y'all.